20, I had my first knee injury, and I thought to myself, if I don't recover from this knee injury at the age of 20, what are my skill sets? I signed pro at the age of 16, so I didn't really have anything in my armory which could take me to the next level. I shadowed my CEO, I worked in the ticket office, I worked in the commercial department, I worked with the ground staff, I worked in the accounts department, just so I could understand what it took to work in business. I had a testimonial in '96. 80% of the people that I work with in my testimonial, I still have some level of business dealings with now. That's not because I went after them for money, like a quick short-term game. I think you mentioned it, about the long-term plan. But it's more about what could I do for them? How could I help them first? Give, knowing that when I need something, it's going to be there. People do business with people.
We understand that this is a transition, but what I do really understand is there's wonderful skills in you which are being used in the sporting field at the moment, but I believe they'd be fantastically valuable in my environment too. But I do get there's a transition period in there, and you need somebody who's live to that situation and can walk you down that path and be with you and partner you through the good days, and there will be some bad.
I learned very quickly that, I can quit and walk away from this because I haven't made any money or commission off this, or I can stick it out and sort of learn from the people that I was working with who had stuck in the game a long time and were earning really good money and building very good relationships. So it's about that sort of resilience to go, actually, I haven't done what I quite wanted to do yet, but it's sort of pushing on and going, right, this is what I want to go and do. This is how I want to be a part of this.
It's really important that whatever you decide to invest your time in, you're really keen on being the best at it. What differentiates successful people to not so successful people is that they combine talent and hard work, and hard work is 99% of what it takes.
Resilience, drive, communication and efficiency. It isn't about those hard skills and those experiences or education that make you successful. It's about your ability to be passionate about what you do and be an expert. And that's a lot about your journey in that first 12 months.
I stuck it out because really the team, I like the team, I like working with them, I could see us sort of building something, so I knew if I kept chipping away that it was going to come. And I think that's key for any sportsman sort of going into recruitment. You're not going to get a quick fix. You're sort of a little bit arrogant. I'm a professional sportsman. I'm going to come in, I'm going to do this, this and this. But actually it's a sort of humbling experience to go, actually, I've got to really get my head down. I've really got to be a master of my market here and stick at it and be resilient on that side of things.
So top 3 tips: carry business cards. Athletes tend to not have business cards, they think what's the point? But just something that you can give to somebody else. It doesn't have to be flash. Have your details on, exchange business cards. You never know who might be in the room. Start by asking them, asking about them and what you can do to help them first. And then, again, I can't stress it enough, always follow up. Even if there's nothing that you've got at that moment in time, people move jobs, move around. If you've made a good impression, always follow up.